Well, in spite of the fact that I sunk that putt, my concentration has been slightly off this morning because I have been wondering all morning, what the heck is an odd lot store, Dick DeBartolo?
Okay, an odd lot store
Yes,
is a
Dick.
store that sells lots like 1, 3, 5, 7, the odd lots. No, actually, what the manufacturers may not have enough of an item to sell nationwide, so they let them go through one distributor. They want to try a
You get a
particular
good price?
Excellent
But
price.
how do you know if it is an odd lot store?
Well, I'm going to tell you where to look for them and where to find them.
I'll be watching.
Okay, very good. Okay, we are going to talk about bargain hunting in New York City. You know, I just have to actually backtrack for a second, because as your investigative consumer reporter, my job is to uncover deceit and fraud. And there has been some deceit and fraud going on here at Saturday morning, and I've been a part of it, so I just want to clear the air. We were not at Walt Disney World last week. We did it right here in the studio. This half was Epcot, this half was the Magic Kingdom. Spaceship Earth was this golf ball. They just zoomed in real close. We had little shoes on our fingers and we pretended to walk around. Anne Marie's Food of All Nations, the deli on the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the bologna sandwich is not the native food of Morocco. Okay, so now I feel better about that. Okay, last time we did bargain shopping, we had a slight problem. A lot of the people in the audience went out to buy the items, and the items were in short supply because I had shopped the entire month. What I did now is I went to Weber's, there are 3 locations, and I went to Job Lot Pushcart, there are 3 locations. I spoke to the store managers. This stuff is in stock, and everything that you see here I purchased in the last 48 hours. Okay, starting with Job Lot, they have this wonderful garment bag. This is they claim the value is $90. This is $26.99. Okay, this is nylon, very heavy duty. It has a lot of weight to it. I would buy one, but I don't happen to own any garments. Now, with the picnic season coming up, they have barbecue mitts, 89 cents. Paper plates, 99 cents. Now, I spoke to the manager there, Ross, and I said, Ross, this is the dumbest champagne glass I have ever seen. I mean, I know that you don't want it to slide or tip over. And Ross said, Dick, this is a cake dish. Okay, this is $8.99. Now, when you think of crystal, of course, you think of Baccarat. But after Baccarat, certainly it's Crystal d'Arlene, which this is, $9. A great picnic item. This is $4.29. A locking thermos. Nothing can spill out. You turn it to the open position. It becomes a pump. You can serve coffee or cold drinks. And a very large capacity. Now, another great bargain. I'm going to have to tilt this up so we can see it okay here. A Detecto digital scale. List price is $32. They are selling it for $16.99. The wonderful thing is if you get on this, it also cuts your weight by 50%. I weigh 70 pounds on this. It's wonderful. Now, do you know how much a mobile phone is? A mobile phone is $1,500 to $3,000. I'm going to show you how you can do that for $7.99. The only thing is you cannot drive more than 50 feet from your house. But this is really a neat item. This goes into your modular phone jack. You unwind as much cord as you need to go out to the backyard of the pool, up to 50 feet, and then your modular phone plugs into here. So you have 50 feet phone cable on a wind-up cord, $7.99. They claim that this normally retails for from between $15 and $19. Also, we have chocolate liquor bottles, okay? You can actually eat the bottle. There's real liquor in there. This is only $2.99. If you ask the girl at the register, for 39 cents more, they have tiny chocolate ice cubes, which are really nice for this. They're having a wonderful sale on, this is a very popular brand, Mink shampoo. If you have a mink who needs a shampoo. This is normally $2.29. They are selling this for 79 cents, okay? All of this is from Job Lot Pushcart. You take a quick shot of the 3 locations there in case you want to go shopping, okay? If not, you can just check the phone book. Okay, the next assortment is from Weber's. Weber's outlet stores, also 3 locations. Large jar of popping corn, 39 cents. These things are great emergency blankets. I always keep one on the boat They're from Thermos, okay? They're called space blankets because the astronauts, I guess, used to use them. They're very lightweight. They are normally $8. They are $2. I don't know if you could use this on the beach, though. You may tend to roast yourself. It's so reflect. Or you could pour the popcorn on the blanket and make popcorn at the beach. Now, have you seen the ad on television? I think it's called the Steam Away Iron. The woman in it, they show you a wrinkled tie, and you say, "You'd need a hammer to get the wrinkles out of this tie." I believe it is $20 on television. It is $3.99 at Weber's, okay? The cord's another 45 bucks. No. $3.99 includes the cord. This has also been advertised on television. It's called Screw Away or Screw Master, or it's the other believable commercial. The guy's trying to put in a screw, and he's using a comb, and he says, "Dear, this isn't working. Let's try it with a fork." Anyway, that's about 10 bucks on television. That's $1.99 at Weber's, and it comes with a regular slot and a Phillips head attachment for that. Foot-operated pump, only $2.99. Inflate mattresses, tires, inflate your ego, whatever you like. Izod belts, $3.99. Designer pants, $6. They have shams. Of course, why this never caught on, I can't imagine why not. These are $6. We have another assortment of pants from Gaetano, $5.99 also. Room deodorizer from Calvin Klein. Little spritz, your entire apartment smells like Calvin Klein. That's $1.99. Legal pads at Weber's, 39 cents. Illegal pads, 29 cents. And finally, this is really a neat device, a little security alarm. It's only $2.33. Forward, it's a flashlight. Back, a siren. But the neat thing, this little attachment plugs in here. If you go into a hotel room, you stick this in the doorway, okay? As the door opens, the alarm goes off. You could also put this under a TV set or something like that, so if someone lifted the TV set, it would go off. It also says that it's a smoke alarm. All morning we've been blowing smoke in here. Nothing happens. I think if your house burns down and the door falls off the hinges, it sounds it. So that's bargain shopping.
I think I like it, Dick.
You think you like it?
Yeah, I do.
know. Great.
I like this.
We've gotten 9 requests for
Very, very nice.
for that. And you can wind it back up again.
And you can go fishing if you're really desperate, I suppose.
That's right.
That's
I
really
caught a
good,
telephone operator with one of these.
Dick, we'll absolutely see you later. Your stuff is really good.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned now for Cindy Pickley and designer lookalikes that do not have designer prices. We'll be right back.